Hello, everybody, and welcome back to X-Plane 10 Mobile. I do realize something. In my last flight planning video, it appears that there's been some confusion going around, just a little bit. So, with that, I'm going to try and clear up some things. A lot of you are saying that when you do flight planning, oh boy, let's get rid of those fixes. There we go. Clear the screen a bit. A lot of you are saying that when you do a flight plan, it's not showing up in the cockpit. I've done some experimentation, and for the most part, I've had global in the past. I'm not a fan of it. I'd still like Laminar Research, the developers, to keep updating a bit more before I buy global again for an entire year. But my experience with global flight planning is that you can't do flight plans that are longer than what is allowed in the game. I'm not sure what that range is. I don't have a number. I do have an idea though. So if I come over to the continental United States, I can fly from Newark KEWR, and I can plan a route all the way down to KMCO, but I can't do anything to COF or KMLB. And another example, actually, I take that back. My apologies. What I meant to say is that I can't do anything from KMCO beyond KPHL, which is Philadelphia Airport, International Airport, right there. The other thing is, if you're a free version user like myself, you cannot do a flight plan outside of the free area. So even though you're allowed to select, let's say, PHL, KPHL, and I can do a flight plan from Philadelphia to Honolulu, PHNL, it won't show up in the plan. Now, if I take PHNL and I click Add to Route, actually start new route. There we go. That's what I meant to click, and I do a flight plan. Oh, let's select some fixes here. Let's go to Iwohi. Add that to the route. Let's go to Drago, and then let's circle around and land at PHJR. Let's go to FGRET and just select that airport. I don't care about proper approach to the runway there. Anyways, that's the free route. If I now go, alright, let's make sure a few things here. Yep, that's all set. If I now go ahead and enter the aircraft, we should see the flight plan is there in the list under the legs page. This is a general aviation. Last time I showed the Boeing 737. So let's go ahead and turn the battery on, and let's take a look. So our flight plan, as you can see, is listed here. If we go to flight plan, it's already listed there. So I know one of the comments in the previous flight planning video said that they planned the route and it didn't show up. That was about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and there has been updates since then. So I assume that would be a bug that the developers patched. So just showing the different side of things in the general aviation aircraft, and my dog's barking. Okay, I think my dog will stop now, and she's still barking. Well, I just want to show the general aviation side of flight planning in X-Plane 11. Now, let's say, for example, we do a flight plan. Let's start a new route. From PHJR, why not? And let's do Hapai. I'm probably butchering that name. And then let's go to, oops. Whoa. Yeah, sure, let's just plan outside of the free area to PHTO. Let's select that fix, which is just beyond Arbor, and let's go to here. Now if I select Phi, you'll get a message now that says global scenery required. So I can't do that route. So I'm not entirely sure what is happening with some people. I know that when they do a flight plan, it doesn't show up on the GPS they're using. So I assume there was a bug that has since been patched. But I know last time I did the video on the 737 and not a general aviation aircraft. So let's just do this. If I want to just do a simple route within the plane itself. Oh my god. Start new route. No. There we go. Alright. Again, battery on. And then we go to flight plan. And I clear everything. Yes. Clear everything. Okay. We are at PHJR. So let's go ahead and again, let's see if I can find. Another question I had was this purple thing. You use 2 fingers. So if I do one finger is just going to go to the next thing out. Whereas 2 fingers, I just tap the second finger or tap and hold, and now I'm controlling this knob. Alright, let's go on PHJR. So, oh. Okay, this is, I think I found a new bug. Because I cannot select, there we go, PHJR, okay, oops, clear. There we go. Let's go to PHNL, this is going to take forever. Because I can't drag and hold, unfortunately. PH. One more. And I love how it recommends PHNG. No, PHNL is literally the closest thing. There we go. Accept. And then go over to procedures. If I want to do the ILS for runway 8 left, I select that. I scroll down, hit that. We'll select the book IAF, and we'll load that. So now we can see we have the zoom function. And if I go to flight plan, you can see our direct flight plan, and then the approach itself. The approach is automatically loaded in, however, you can edit it. So for me, I would clear everything, I would clear everything out until I got to FG tree. Alright, now if I go back into flight plan here, we saw the Alana hold out there in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. However, if I were to load, or activate rather, so I could do that either by going into flight plan and scrolling down and hitting the direct button, which is just underneath the range and just above the menu right there, so it'll deal with the arrow going through it. Or you go to procedures and scroll up to activate approach, and it will do the same thing. So I hope that clears up anything about flight planning in X-Plane 10 Mobile. I'll maybe repeat hands. Fly safe.